The dimension of deviance among our youth is becoming more dangerous. This includes some of those in our universities. Unknown to their parents, many of our young people live in hotels and not hostels. Rather than studying hard, they pursue their education through sorting. Sorting is the act of bribing unscrupulous lecturers and other non-academic staff with gifts in cash and in kind. They sought to get good grades to pass their exams. When such students visit their campuses, which they rarely do, they show off their stupendous, ill-gotten wealth. Sadly, some lecturers even patronize them. They live in mansions that are so well furnished, one can compare them with socialites with deep pockets. As part of the youth bulge, the girls in the universities from modest and affluent homes sneak to see these young millionaires for all sorts of things, from cash to fun, as they call it. They are happy to accompany the young rich students to the nightclubs where they show off in skimpy dresses, colored hair, or expensive Brazilian and other human hair. They twerk and stick out their tongues like dogs, and later compete to impress their host in frenzy erotic sessions. Worst of all, many of them have taken to the dangerous drug culture as addicts and peddlers. Such wayward way of life. A very dangerous drift deviance, I must say, to say the least. Unfortunately, some of them even get killed or are used for rituals in the process. How sad. Perhaps this is one of the consequences of failed socio-political contract in our system. This sad development has evolved over time. In the circumstances, one cannot stop wondering what future there is for our country with these kinds of young people or youth who prefer quick money to education and diabolical rituals to the fear of God and hard work. But should we fold our hands as the decay in our society continues? Another question that follows regardless is what can be done to redeem the situation? Whichever way, something has to be done, and urgently too. Otherwise, the decay will continue. Unfortunately, a decaying society can only produce half-baked and incompetent youth, graduates who can hardly hold their heads above their shoulders elsewhere. It is to that extent that we implore parents, religious leaders, and other significant persons in our communities and relevant institutions to wake up in unison against this dangerous dimension of drift in deviance amongst our youths. Thank you so much for finding time to watch this video. Please like and share it with others. God bless you.